The highly anticipated grand opening of Hamilton's TD Coliseum is tonight. Thousands of fans and visitors to the city will be filling up the venue to see Sir Paul McCartney take the stage. Simone Gavros joins us live from outside TD Coliseum with all the details. Good morning, Simone.
Good morning, Rick. Yesterday was the official ribbon-cutting ceremony, but today is that day that everyone has been waiting for. The sold-out show starts at 8 p.m., but we are likely going to see a lot more people coming into the city to grab a bite to eat, maybe getting a drink, and just getting a feel of the city before the show starts. Now, later this morning, I'll be talking to police about safety measures, and at 8:30, I'll be speaking with Mayor Andrea Horvath about what this means for the city as a whole. Now, the opening today definitely brings back some nostalgic elements as well. 40 years ago, in 1985, Copps Coliseum opened to the public here in downtown Hamilton. The yellow, orange, and purple seats are no more. The interior has been completely transformed in this $300 million project with new open concepts, more premium seating, and plenty of food options. There's also a lot of excitement around the economic spin-off for the city as a whole. Now, the Paul McCartney concert is completely sold out today, but if you're looking to go just for the vibes, there are resale tickets on Ticketmaster going for $265 that are somewhat behind the stage, but the most expensive retail tickets I've found today on StubHub are going for over $22,000 each. Now, if you are coming into the city, Metrolinx tells CHCH News that they are adjusting departure times at the West Harbour GO station, so that is going to be adjusted to 11:40, and that final train will be departing from West Harbour to Union. There's going to be thousands of fans and visitors coming into the city, so safety is top priority. For more, I'm here with Constable Adam Kimber with Hamilton Police about those safety measures. So tell us a little bit more about what is going to be in place downtown today.
Yeah, so we'll definitely have some more officers down here tonight, some redeployments of some Corps Patrol officers. We'll also have some pay duty officers, so that means there'll be some traffic calming going on down here and some traffic redirection, and we're just reminding people, since there's going to be quite a few pedestrians, slow down.
Down here. So in terms of the officers that are going to be deployed here, are we going to see them inside, outside? Where is that going to be?
A mixture of both. Given the size of the event, I anticipate there'll be quite a few officers outside before the event, and then once it begins, we'll have quite a few officers inside, and that'll just be just providing some safety for the people attending.
Obviously, Hamilton isn't a stranger to hosting big events. Obviously, we have street events, and we've had concerts here before. So how might this approach differ or maybe be the same to people who are coming out today?
For us, it's going to be business as usual. We've, there's major events happening in the city all throughout the year, so we are prepared. We create operational plans for events like this, and we obviously have the safety and security of the people attending in mind.
You touched on this briefly, but this is just one final question. But pedestrians are going to be walking around today. We've already seen 3 pedestrian fatalities within this week. So tell us a little bit more about what drivers should really be focusing on when they are on the roads.
Well, there's going to be a lot of officers out here wearing yellow vests, and there's definitely going to be lots of people walking around using the crosswalks. People need to pay attention. Put your phone down and just focus on the task at hand, like I've been saying, and that just means, driving properly.
The show starts tonight at 8 p.m. It is sold out, and we're going to be seeing tons of visitors and fans filling the streets today. Now, I was speaking with Greg Dennett with the Hamilton Chamber of Commerce for more, and he says he's excited to see what concerts like this are going to do to boost businesses here in Hamilton.
I think when kind of looking at historical data and looking at major events, I think the upside of this event can be upwards of $10 million for a singular event in terms of economic impact and economic spin-off. What we really got to concentrate on as a whole is not just, we can't get through the opening and be like, okay, we've done our job. We got to keep working on it and making sure that our downtown feels safe, that we're positioning our businesses to be successful, and that new restaurateurs want to open more businesses because they see the opportunity here that's presented itself in downtown Hamilton.
Dennett goes on to say that the previous venue here saw 4 to 5 big concerts like this one per year, but now we're looking at 4 to 5 big concerts a month. Tourism itself is a huge contributor to Hamilton's economy, with visitors spending $914 million last year alone. Now, the new venue has 18,000 seats and has been completely transformed in this $300 million project with new open concepts, more premium seating, and plenty of food options. Plus, there's going to be 11 entrance gates with advanced security features and 8 grab-and-go food stalls. There's going to be a lot of focus here on what this means for the city as a whole. For more, I'm here with Lisa Abbott, the Director of Tourism and Culture here in Hamilton. Now, Lisa, tell me a little bit about how the city has been preparing for today.
Absolutely. So we have been doing a lot of work in making sure that the city is ready. We've got HSR buses that will be running shuttles to the GO train station. We've also been doing a job of sort of rejuvenating the downtown a little bit. We've got new banners that have gone up. We've got some beautification things that are going on the sidewalks. Really just an effort to put our best foot forward as the arena opens. So the arena's been closed for 18 months. We are bringing 18,000 people into the city tonight. So that's going to be a real electricity, real buzz on the streets. I know that restaurants are packed. It's going to be hard to get a reservation anywhere. I can't get in anywhere. So definitely a lot of folks are going to be coming out tonight and having a great time. So we're super excited.
And you also mentioned tourism as well is just so important for Hamilton. And what else is going on in the city that people need to be mindful of? Because there's going to be a lot of people in Hamilton.
So glad you brought that up. Absolutely. So happy to talk about Theatre Aquarius's opening of Frozen. Super exciting. What a fantastic theatre company. That is sold out tonight as well. Frozen, I know their runs was selling out and they've added extra shows. So if you're lucky, you'll be able to get a ticket. Also, Hess Village is going to be doing their tree lighting tonight, and they're kicking off a 10-day holiday marketplace at Hess Village. So that's going to be fantastic too. It just means more excitement and more people on the streets in the downtown. Visit King William, just beautiful restaurant row. Lots of opportunity there to see what's going on there.
I'm here with Mayor Andrea Horvath to talk about these details that is so exciting for the city. Why is TD Coliseum so important for Hamilton?
Well, if you look at this beautiful venue, which is really almost like brand new as opposed to a kind of upgrade or just a makeover, it is state of the art. It is absolutely state of the art for the industry at this moment in time, and it is bringing all kinds of uplift, not only here on this corner, but throughout the downtown. And so it's really a linchpin in our kind of economic development process or desire, really, to revitalize our downtown. It really makes a huge difference in our revitalization plans, and that's that's why it's exciting. The downtown core of any city is its beating heart, and we must do everything we can to make sure it stays strong, not just for us right now, but for the next generation. And this facility, this venue right behind us, is for the future. It's for the young people and even people like me for the right now, but for generations to come. This will be a place where memories are made, where great concerts are seen, where sports teams do some amazing things and championships are won. And it speaks to Hamilton's history in some ways, not only as a Coliseum, but also as a city of music.
I know that this is a sold-out show tonight. 18,000 people are expected to be here. And how does this just add into the fact that tourism is so important for Hamilton? Why is this something that the city is really focusing on?
Well, tourism has always been important, but finding the way to really harness that energy, that's what this does. It brings people from other parts of the region, and when I say region, I mean region writ large. We have the Niagara region, of course, we have Kitchener-Waterloo, we have the rest of the GTHA. We also have Buffalo, we're not too far from there. Brantford, London, all of those places are places that are very close to this venue. And so we'll see people from everywhere. And we'll also see Hamiltonians who really haven't made it to downtown in a while and maybe didn't have a reason to, but I can tell you they sure do now.
It'll be a great thing to see for sure. Mayor Andrea Horvath, I really appreciate your time this morning. And of course, we're going to be down here later tonight to get some fan reaction. Once the concert happens here, Paul McCartney is taking the stage at 8 p.m. We'll have those details tonight at 6 and 11 p.m. and on our website at chch.com.